Hello, beautiful souls. It's Angel here with Divine Connection. I hope everyone is having a great day, living your best life. Today, we are going to see what is going on in the collective's energy. Please leave what doesn't resonate, take what does. Please don't make it fit. Please like, share, subscribe, and please give my video a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate every single one of you for watching my video. Okay, we are going to start the collective reading. Let's see what's in your energy, collective. What does collective need to know? Beginnings. You're on your journey, collective. Sorry, I couldn't get that out. You are on a new, you're in a new direction. You're going in a new direction. I don't know why that was so hard for me to spit that out. But you're starting over after leaving a relationship. After you and your ex broke up, you went in a new direction, starting your whole life over again. And they want to come in and apologize because now that you have left their energy, and now that you have left and went on a different journey without them, they want to come in and apologize for things that they have done. So when you guys were together, they chose a good time. So they may have, the reason why you guys split up is they may have cheated and found somebody else and chose them over you. Family. You also got the family card, collective. I believe on your new beginning, while you're starting over, you are going to meet somebody new, and you're going to start a family. But let me get back to that card. Your ex, they know they messed up. Okay. They know they messed up, and they want to come in and apologize to you, collective, for all the pain that they caused you, all the wrongdoings that they did, all the deception. They want to come in and apologize to you and try to make it right, because they now know that you are their family. Like, you're the only one that truly cared about them. You were the one that was family to them. And now they are feeling so lost and so confused, and they're sitting in that turmoil of emotions internally, and they really are in their feelings. And when you guys were together, they were literally in their ego. They let their ego get the best of them. And they really are sorry for that. They're sorry that they messed up. They're sorry that they hurt you. They're sorry that they put you through so much pain. And they just want you to forgive them. They've been really thinking about coming back into your life and getting a hold of you because they want to make it right. They want to make it right. They want someday soon, one day, they want to come back and just make it right and show you what you deserve, show you your worth, because they are definitely realizing who you are, collective. Not only who you are, but they see your worth now. Yeah. Ever since you left collective, they they've been withdrawing from everyday life. Like if they used to go out a lot, spend time with family, friends, they don't anymore. They're withdrawn and they're in solitude. So, with the solitude card, they are going within and figuring out what they did and how to fix it, how to fix their the way they react to people in relationships, generally in relationships. They're in solitude, going within and really analyzing how they act when they're around people and why they do certain behaviors that they do because they want to change it. They're so tired. They are so tired and exhausted of the life that they're living. They really are. This this reading actually is cohesive with a reading I just did earlier today. I haven't posted it yet, but I'm going to post it. But this reading and this reading and the reading I did before earlier are cohesively interacting together. Like they're I it they're bouncing off of each other. Like this is the continuance of the first reading I did earlier today. Yeah, they want a second chance with you, collective. They want to apologize and they want to start over. They want a new beginning with you. They want a new beginning with you, collective. And they truly are sorry and they want to make an amends with you. They're hoping that when they do come in that you will forgive them and that you will give them a second chance because they really truly are sorry, collective, for the pain that they caused. um they're they're wanting to take risks in your direction, collective. Possibilities, that's the card you got. And they are wanting to take a risk on coming in and getting a hold of you. Even though, hold on, collective, even though even though they know that you don't want to talk to them, they still want to take a risk and come in and apologize and tell you the things that they think you don't know, which in reality you do know because you're the collective. You're very intuitive. And they want to take this risk sooner than later because they are drowning in their feelings and they are really missing you. They just miss being next to you, being in your life. They miss everything about you, collective. And they regret all the choices that they made. They regret everything that happened between you two. That's why they're withdrawing, because they're just tired and they're miserable and they're sad. And nothing in life right now makes them happy. Everything goes back to you, collective. Everything that, like, whenever they're like living their everyday life, they're just not happy with where their life is. And they know how your life has been. And they know how the life when you guys were together was. The peacefulness, the unconditional love, the kindness, the support, the loyalty. And they just want that back, collective. They just want that back. And they know, like I said earlier, they know your value, collective. They see who you are now. I mean, they should have seen who you were when you guys were together. It would have made things a lot easier, but God has mysterious ways of us going through things and then coming back around and having union with someone, because we have to go through that to teach us our value, to teach us our self-love, to teach us whatever the lesson is in that situation of what God wants to teach us. You're on your healing. Both of you are on your healing journey. You both are on your healing journey at this moment. When you left collective, you activated something in this person, and now they've gone within and they're really trying to change their ways so they can be happier and to love themselves. Yeah, see, I said just a little bit ago that they're going through turmoil, the emotional, like an emotional storm. And here you go. You just got the emotional storm card because they are going through it. While they're withdrawing and isolating themselves, they are going within and thinking about all the things that they've done, and they are going through it emotionally. They are going through it emotionally, and they just want it to go away. They do it, but the only way that it can go away is if we actually go within and change our ways, shed the shadows. Yeah. Yeah, when you guys were together, they were avoidance. They always blocking and pushing you away mostly because the love that they had for you was too overwhelming, and they just wanted to escape because sometimes it gets a little overwhelming on when you love somebody. Sometimes, like if you've lived a traumatic life, and you're not used to emotions, and when something so powerful like loving somebody unconditionally, and where your souls know, like, recognize each other, and you've had multiple lives together, of course it's going to be overwhelming. It is overwhelming, and self-sabotage is a real thing, and that's what your person did, collective. Self-sabotage themselves, and now they're sitting in regrets. They broke their own heart. They broke their own heart, and now they're realizing that you really are the person that they want. They know without a doubt that you are the person they want, and they're doing whatever they can to get to your level. They're healing. They're going through a healing process right now and cleansing. And yeah, you guys are in separation and you're distant from each other. But they are, collective, going to get a hold of you soon. They are. They've been going through this for a minute. I say 6 months. They've been withdrawn in solitude. 6 months. Yeah. Yeah. Resistance. Yeah. They're admiring you from afar, collective. They are watching you on social media. They made a fake page. If you get on social media, yeah, they're watching you, collective. Yeah, they had a distortive mindset. When you guys were together, they were stuck in all the illusions, but they want to come in and they want to commit to you, collective. They do. They want to commit to you because they know your soul. Your soul is so kind-hearted and pure. You're a pure soul, collective, and they know this, and they just want to make it right. They do. They just want to make it right. I'm gonna pull one more card from here, and then I on this reading, I am gonna get some messages from the Roses in Love Oracle deck. Couldn't even get that out. Yeah, they think that you're a mystery. They love that about you, collective, because you don't let anybody really know what's going on in your life, and they that's why they've been watching you on social media. If you go on social media, um, they've been watching you on social media just to see what you've been up to. But since you haven't been really posting anything, they are just like, it's a mystery to them of what's really going on in your life, and they really want to know, but they cannot find out because you're not posting anything. You're not talking about your life. Okay. I'm going to pull some cards out of the Roses in Love Oracle deck. We're going to see what kind of messages they have for you today, collective. What is it that the collective needs to hear today? Oops, that's too many. Spirit, what is the collective needs to hear today? I need space. The separation is needed right now. Look at that, collective. Yeah. They need space right now because they're withdrawing and going within so they can figure out how to change their behaviors so they can come correct. Or don't come at all, you know? They want to come correct to you, collective, and make things right and do it the right way, not the wrong way. Again, they're learning from their past mistakes. They don't want to hurt you again. I am running because I don't think I deserve you. Oh. Yeah, they have been through a lot in life and they have low self-esteem, and that's self-sabotage. That's why they self-sabotage themselves, because they didn't think that they deserved you, collective. They didn't think that they deserved you because they thought you were too good for them. I'm keeping my distance to protect you and your energy, collective. Look at that. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. They don't want to come in until they are correct. Like, until they know that they won't hurt you again. They don't want to hurt you anymore, collective. They don't want to hurt you. They cannot believe that they let their ego get the best of them. They can't believe, collective, that they let themselves hurt you the way that they hurt you, because you didn't deserve that, and they know that, and they are sorry. They really truly are sorry. It's truly so sad. They know that they messed up big time, and they are working on themselves and getting themselves right, so that way when they come in, they can do it right. They don't want to hurt you anymore, collective. I'm trying to become the best. I love you, spirit. Collective, see, I'm trying to become the best version of myself for you. Did I not? Oh my gosh, I love when spirit comes through. I love it. That's beautiful. Collective, I'm telling you that they are working on themselves, and they want to be better for you. They want to be the best version of themselves for you. Now, will you take them back? I believe the energy I feel, I believe you will. I believe that they're going to prove themselves to you enough that you're going to notice the difference in their actions, in the way they speak, in the way they present themselves. I know that you're going to know that they've changed. You're just going to know when you talk to them for the first time. after they speak to you, you're going to know instantly if they've changed or not. It makes me happy to see you thriving, even though it's without me. Collective, just keep living your best life and doing what you're doing, because they're going to come in and they want to make you theirs. I want to make you mine. And they are doing whatever they can to make that happen. And it starts with them working on them internally. And they're going to be back. They will. They've been doing this, like I said, they've been doing this for a minute. They've been doing this for like 6 months, working on them. While you've been living your best life and, healing the pain, the heartache that you went through. Because that's what you've been doing, Collective, is that you've just been on this healing journey and healing yourself from the pain that you went through. And you're just living your best life and just doing what you need to do to make you happy right now. Self-love. The flashbacks I have about us are intense. I bet they are. They're consuming them, Collective. The memories are consuming them, and they are feeling the pain, the loss, the shame, the guilt of hurting you. Like, they are dealing with it, and they've been dealing with it for a while, like I said. And they're going to make it through. They're going to make it through. They want you in their life. They do. They're determined to have you in their life. So they are doing whatever they have to do to get them healed. They know that they have to do this in order to come back into your life. They're trying to become the best version of themselves for you, Collective. That is love. They are doing everything in their power to shed the darkness, the darkness out of, like, what's really happening, I believe, is that they're going through the dark night of the soul. Honestly, that's what I feel, is that they're going through the dark night of the soul, and they're shedding the toxicity. They're shedding everything that wasn't working, that didn't serve them, and they are coming back a brand new person. They're going through the dark night of the soul. That's what I feel. No matter how hard I try, my thoughts always come back to you. They do, Collective. I think I said that a little bit ago. I believe I did, because they do. They know that you are the one for them. Everything comes back to you, Collective. You're the love of their life. I love you. I loved you more than I let on, because they were blocking, trying to psych themselves out and trying to not really feel what they were feeling. Instead, they were running from it. It was too overwhelming for them. I am wrapped up in unhealthy coping mechanisms. That was on the bottom of the deck. Collective, this person truly, truly loves you. That's what I feel. It's a sweet, pure, unconditional love, which you both have mirrored that. But you knew how to show it. They did not. Instead, they got overwhelmed and ran from the connection. They know this now, Collective, and they only want you. They do. They know that life, you are their home. That's where they belong. They know that now. They know that nobody could ever compare to you, because you're the only one that touches their soul. with nothing but love, a pure, unconditional love, and kindness, and loyalty. You are the only one that truly brings happiness to their life. That's a beautiful love story. They are determined, collective. They are determined to show you how much they truly, truly, truly love you. Just the way that you showed them love, they're going to come back and show you if you let them. They're working on themselves. They're working on themselves to become the best version of themselves for you, for them as well. But you ignited that fire inside their soul when you left. You ignited that fire in their soul. Because no one compares to you, collective. That's all I got today, collective. Thank you again for watching my video. Please like, share, subscribe, and give a thumbs up. Please become a part of our soul tribe at Connection, of Divine Connection, where your souls connect. I love you. Until next time. Bye.